First pick is Jokic off the board. I agree with that 100%. I am not mad at that in the slightest. So I'm okay with that. Number 2, we got Giannis. I don't know if I would have did that, but currently, according to ESPN rankings, Giannis is coming in at number 2. So I'm not mad at that at all. If you guys have comments about the picks, please go ahead and drop them. Number 3, Wemby. Agreed. Definitely somebody I would have grabbed there. Love that idea. 4, we got Luka flying off the board. I would have probably took SGA there, but I am not mad at it at all. And just to give you guys some insight, I'm not going to be looking at the next players because I want to make sure you guys can see the draft board. So please excuse me. Actually, I was going to say I could do it on my cell, but I can't do both. So excuse me, I'm going to just go freestyle off the dome on my picks. So just bear with me. All in service for you. Ooh, I love that Cade went early. Who picked Cade? Ira? Hey, Ira, I like you, man. Okay, I'm up. Let me lock in. So who's available? AD's off the board. Let me see. No, AD's up. I'm open for AD. I'm open for Karl-Anthony Towns here. Also open for James Harden here. I like AD. I'm just going to have to go with AD here. I also like Harden a lot here, but I'm going to take AD. Okay, so that was easy. Let's get back to the pick history. And let me know in the comments, do you guys prefer the board or the pick history? Totally up to you. Maybe when we get into the later rounds, we can switch to the board so you can see everything a little better. After my pick with Anthony Davis, Oliver picked Anthony Edwards, which is a fair pick. I'm not feeling Anthony Edwards as much in the first round, but it makes a lot of sense. Jalen Brunson at 10. A little high for me. I like James Harden, but I think I like Jalen Brunson, but I think it's a fair pick. Karl-Anthony Towns at 12. Like that pick as well. Oh, and I can see that the bottom of the screen there is not showing up. Okay, so let's do this. Let me see if I can actually adjust this a little bit to bring this up so you guys can see more of the screen there. This is good. Don't worry, I'm going to get to the recap. Let me just try to clean up this situation here. So let's do this. Let's go to the board. That probably will help us a lot out here. Okay, so let's do the board, and then I'll just have to scroll over. So really quick on the recap, we had Jalen Brunson at the 110. Oh, shoot. Am I up again? No, Otherworldly's up. We had Jalen Brunson at the 110, James Harden at the 111. At the 112, we had Karl-Anthony Towns for Brett. Brett killing it on the turn. He grabs Tyrese Maxey. I love that pick. Devin Booker at the 2-2. So much value. Trae Young at the 2-3. So much value. It's like Value Fest 95 in this piece. And then Paolo Banchero off the board. I'm up. I got 30 seconds to decide. In the mixer. Oh, I'm looking at LeBron. I'm looking at KD. I'm looking at Curry. I like Jalen Williams here too. Oh, baby. Cooper Flag. Cooper Flag is up to 28? Yo, that is wild work. I'm going to have to grab KD, though. I'm going to go Slim Reaper. All right, let's go back to the board here. I think we're all up to speed on our recap. So right now we're looking at, after my Kevin Durant pick, we have Pascal Siakam going at the 2-6 to my man Liam. Liam, you're doing really good, man. Liam got Domantas Sabonis at the 1-7. I don't even think I said that. So Liam grabbed Domantas Sabonis at the 1-7, and then on the next round, grabbed Pascal Siakam. LeBron James off the board at the 2.7, cooking with hot bacon grease. 2.8, we got Evan Mobley going to my man Dennis, and then we're at the 2.9, and it is T's talented team up. He grabbed Luka in the first round. Let's see what he does next. Second round is super important, making sure that you can secure somebody that'll hold it down, and Jalen Williams is the type of player that will hold it down. I love that. Then we got a comment coming in from my man Ramzi Ahmed. Ramzi Ahmed says, I want to join one of your drafts. Ramzi, if you want to join one of our drafts, all you have to do is pull up to our Discord channel. In our Discord channel, we actually will give you access to these mock drafts, and we'll give you a heads up on when they're going down. So you're going to get a blast out minutes, a little while before, and then also we'll update you when the link comes out. So if you want to, in fact, join our mock drafts, all you have to do is join our Discord. And to join our Discord, all you have to do is visit believeinfantasy.com. That's BLEAV infantasy.com. Let's get back to the recap. So we're already in the third. Jeez Louise, this thing is moving fast. So I got a little bit of time before my pick, so let's quickly recap. At the 2-9, we had Jalen Williams. 2-10, we had Donovan Mitchell. 2-11, Chef Curry with the shot boy. 2-12, Scotty Too Hottie Barnes. 3.1, we got De'Aaron Ain't Swearing Fox. Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr. at the 3-2. Alperen Şengün, the Goon, at the 3-3. 3.4, we got Amen, Pray to Heaven Thompson. And then we got, at the 3.5, my man Dennis grabs Jaylen Brown. I'm okay with Jaylen Brown going in the third. Years ago, I would have never. That makes me actually throw up a little bit in my mouth to say that, but not mad at that at all. It makes a lot of sense. I do like this pick as well. At the 3-6, we got Chet Holmgren. People are not as high on Chet Holmgren for points leagues these days, but I think there's tons of value. I'm okay with that pick. I believe I'm up, so let me lock in. Okay, excuse the silence. Oh, are we gonna? Who's gonna grab Cooper Flag? We grabbing Cooper Flag in the third round, y'all. Yo, let me see what's happening, yo. Oh, LaMelo. I gotta grab one injured player. Who's it gonna be, Joel or LaMelo? That's my strategy. In the third round, I want an injured player. Give me LaMelo. Give me LaMelo. I want LaMelo. Give me some Melo, fellow. Hey, yo. Okay. Then we got Ramsey again with a comment. He says, Jalen went top 10 with a new coach. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to go top 10. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. Antec says, Oliver took Vooch from him. Yeah, he did. He snatched it like a candy. Taking candy from a baby, man. Taking candy from a baby. Let's get back to the recap. All right. So, after Chet Holmgren, we have Franz Wagner at the 3-7. Then I jumped out the window like Ron Browse and grabbed LaMelo Ball. Vucevic at the 3-9. Then Cooper Flag off the board. We got a Cooper Flag sighting, ladies and gentlemen. We got Cooper Flag off the board. Come on, ma. Come on, ma. We got Cooper Flag off the board. Come on, ma. These dudes ain't playing out here. These dudes ain't playing. These dudes ain't playing no games, man. This is Believe in Fantasy. We don't play. We reach and we teach. That's why we won 47 championships last year. Stop playing with me, man. I told you, when I come back, I'm coming back with the 4-5. Not to play games with you, but to aim at you. Big shout out, Jay-Z. Okay, let me calm down. 3.10, we got Cooper Flag. 3.11, Josh Giddey, the Diddler. At 3.11, Jalen Johnson at the 3.12. I love that pick with all of my heart. That warms my heart. Who was that? Let me give them a shout out. I'm up. Let me not give anybody a freaking shout out. Slow down. All right, I'm up. They say I should take Bam, but let's see. I'm not taking Joel. I ain't taking another injured player. Zach LaVine is consistent here. I'm okay with Zach LaVine here. I'm okay with Dyson Daniels here. Oh shoot. I gotta grab Zach. He's as consistent is. There was a time period where your man Zach LaVine was kind of an injury risk. Last year, I think he played over 60-something games. Like, he's trending in the right direction. Seems like he's taking care of his body. I'm not mad at it at all. So let's get back to the recap. Let's pull that board up. And let me know in the comments, is this view okay for you? You guys prefer the board view? Because that's what we'll try to do. At least that way I can get everything on the screen for the most part. So I'm going to have to backtrack a bit here. After Josh Giddey, the Giddler, we had Jalen Johnson for Brett. Brett, excellent pick. Brett, your team is forming to be a monster squad. Then he grabbed Tyler Hero on the turn. Zubats goes at the 4-2 to Antec. DeMar DeRozan, love that pick, super consistent. Jamal Murray goes at the 4-4. I grabbed Zach LaVine. Then we have Derek White at the 4-5. Not crazy about that pick, but I see why. Desmond, bring the pain, Bane at the 4-7. Ja Morant in the club on live stream with the blicky at the 4-8. Then we got Dyson, Steal Your Lunch Pail. The Burglar goes at the 4.9. Then we have Bam Adebayo at the 4.10. Austin Reeves at the 4.11. Josh Hart at the 4.12. That seems a little early for Josh Hart, but hey, maybe. 5.1, we got Jalen Green. Interested to see what he does in Phoenix. I hope he gets a good opportunity. Zion Williamson drops to the 5.2. Man, if Zion would just play, he would be a problem. Like aggressive, productive work. I believe so. Trey Murphy the third at the 5.3. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We are pushing through this draft. Thank you, fellas, man. This is going well. Oh, God, let me stop. Knock on wood, because before you know it, I'm going to have something happen. Shoot, a router is going to explode. At the 5.4, we have Jared Allen. 5.5, we got Joel Embiid off the board. Thank you, Dennis, for being brave. Do not draft another injury-prone player, though, because here's the thing about people like LaMelo, Embiid. You got also, let me pick. Hold up. Sorry, guys. Got to lock in here. I like Duran here. I like Randall here. I do not like Paul George here. Do not like Paul George here at all. Okay, God, calm down. Uh-oh. Look like I'm about to go into an auto draft pick. I went too far. Who did I get? I got Mikal Bridges. Okay. I'm not mad at that. That's okay. I'm not super sick about that. But if I got Mikal, oh man, you know I gotta grab Miles. I'm the Bridges boys. We coming. Todd Bridges, Mikal Bridges, Miles Bridges. Believe in 5. All right, let's get back to the recap. After Joel at the 5.5, I was talking about injured players. So Joel, Melo, Kawhi Leonard, AD. Oh shoot, I got AD and Melo. Okay, well AD he's been relatively healthy. So you want to make sure if you grab one of those key guys in the early rounds, you don't grab two of them. Like I wouldn't normally grab an AD and a LaMelo Ball, but in this exercise, you want to make sure that you take a note, learn from it for the next draft. So that's what these mock drafts are about. It's not about winning this mock draft. It's about essentially getting in the gym. And that's what mock drafts are. It's just like an opportunity to see the board, see where people are going. And if you know anything about the Believe in Fantasy Basketball community, these guys that are drafting, some of them are expert level fantasy guys. Antec is actually one of our community experts, right? And then you got Brett B. Ballin, who is like an honorary expert. Whenever he's ready, we can like tag him up and get him a shield on his joint like that. These are the type of people that we have in our community. So this is a really good place to see where folks are going. So back to the recap. After Joel at the 5.5, we had Kawhi at the 5.6, Jordan Poole, Kobe White, Mikal Bridges, Walker Kessler, Brandon Ingram, Brandon Miller. I love that we got some Brandon action happening. You got Jalen Duren at the 6.1. That's who I probably would have wanted. I would have probably wanted Jalen Duren over Mikal Bridges, but I'm not mad at that. OG Anunoby at the 6.2. And I'm going to quickly peek at the players here just so I'm not totally caught off guard. Maybe I'll cue somebody. Really interested in not much of what I'm seeing here. I'm okay with Fred, actually. I guess I'm okay with Freddie. I'm okay with Fred here. If they allow me to cue him. I don't think they'll let me cue anybody. Let me just keep doing what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm up. So let me grab... I'm going to grab Freddie here. Do I want to have multiple... No, I don't want to have the multiple Rockets right now. I'm going to grab Julius Randle. This thing is moving while I'm drafting. Would you stop? The hell? I'm grabbing Julius Randle here. I'm okay with that. What is this, 6th round? Well, I pressed draft, like put him on my freaking team. I'm on auto pick. What the heck? Oh my God. Oh, oh God. That really chaps my hide. That really chaps my freaking hide. I'm not a happy camper. Just wanted to jump in to let you know that. Very angry. Robin angry. Let's get back to it. Jeez Louise, who did they give me? Let me check. Oh my goodness. Let me check. Show me the board. What the heck? Okay, here we go. So I got for my this is moving so fast. Am I up again? No. Okay. So I grabbed Zach LaVine, Kobe White. I didn't even get Mikal Bridges, y'all. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta get my game right on this. So this is our first one. So please pardon if there's any production quality issues here. So at the 4-5, I grabbed Zach LaVine. At the 5-8, I grabbed Kobe White. I thought I had Mikal Bridges. That was a mistake. And then I grabbed Miles Bridges. I wish I would have had the Bridges brothers. Since this is my live stream, our live stream, I should say, I'm going to head and just say honorary that me and Oliver are making a trade. Kobe White for Mikal Bridges. Oliver, can you confirm in the chat that you're okay with that? And we will move forward from there. Okay. So we got a pretty good question here. This one is from Ramsey. He says, who you think is going to have a better season, Jalen Brunson or Amin Thompson? That is a good one. I think Jalen Brunson will, especially in the points league. There is an argument to say that Amin might have a better season in a category league, but I love that question. That's right up my alley. Okay, so I'm back up. I won't be auto drafting. 30 seconds. I'm going to make it count. My next pick would be Rudy Gobert if they just dish that off to me. It looks like I may be able to grab Freddie here. I'll grab Freddie. I think the other player I was looking at, I don't remember who that was, but I'll grab Freddie here. I'm fine. I didn't want to double up on the Rockets, but if you're going to get a Rocket, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to pull up and grab yourself a Rocket, shoot, you might as well grab 2 Rockets. Why grab just 1 Rocket when you can have 2 Rockets? I'm just saying. Double up. Double Rockets, my guy. Okay. So let's get back to the recap situation here. Go back to our board. And a lot has happened. So I think I got my bearings now. So let me go back to, I think where we were was right around, let's start from Kobe White and Mikal Bridges. So at the 5'9", we have Mikal, 5'10", Walker Kessler. Then we have Ingram, Miller. On the turn, we had Duran, Anunoby, Turner, Barrett Jr., Bridges, Garland at the 6'7", Randall, Porter Jr. We had Jimmy Butler go at the 6'9". He's falling off. Markkanen at the 6'10". Avdi at the 6'11". Love to see him that high. That's a new look for fantasy. It's a new look for fantasy. 6'12", DeJounte Murray. 7'1", Collins, John that is. Cam Thomas, Podziemski, McCollum, Pirtle, Quickly, Porzingis. I grab Van Vliet, Rudy Gobert, Powell, Johnson, Ayton, Desumnu. We still got Dylan Harper on the board. It seems like we might still have players like Peyton Pritchard, who I'm quite interested in. I don't know if I would reach for him this early in the 8th, but definitely the 9th or 10th. And then another injury player that we want to think about stashing, Kyrie Irving, is worth thinking about here. Not here, but like in the 10th round maybe. Okay, so I'm up. I'm looking at Peyton Pritchard. I'm looking at Anthony Simons here. Also looking at Isaiah Hartenstein here. Jalen Suggs. So I'm going to go on back up, and I'm going to grab Peyton Pritchard. Maybe Anthony Simons, Peyton Pritchard, one or the other. Like, I'm fine with either one of those guys in that area. Okay, so let's get back to the recap, the knee slap recap. After the Sumnu, we have Matas Buzelis. Oh, that's early for him, but I like it. We got a Paul George sighting. Oh, my goodness gracious gosh. This is what I want to say. And this is, you guys know how I feel about some of these players. So Kawhi Leonard, AD, for many years, I wouldn't draft these players, and then they kind of got healthy and so on. Paul George is the newest member of the Stay Away Club. Huh? Let that sink in. Don't mess with him this year and maybe next year. Let's give him 2 years to fully recover. He's in Lonzo Ball territory right now. Stay away from PG-13. It ain't worth it. If you're going to draft an injured player, draft Kyrie later and put him in the stash. The thing about Paul George, he going to come back. He going to have to get ramped up. God forbid he gets injured again. But if he gets injured again, then you're going to just start that whole process. The thing about Kyrie, when he comes back, they're going to probably be fighting for playoff contention or fighting to secure a better playoff spot. And then he's going to be ready to roll. So stay away from Paul George. Christian Brown at the 8-4. Peyton Pritchard. That sounds strange drafting him that earlier, but I'm with it. 8.6, Mark Williams, Devin Vassell, Shaden Sharp. Anthony Simons at the 6-9. Isaiah Hartenstein at the 8-10. Oh, man, I love that pick. Who is that? Let me shout somebody out. Ivan, I see you, my dude. I see you. Naz Reid at the 8-11. Then we have Malik Monk at the 8-12. Russell Westbrook. Is he on a team yet? I'm not drafting Russell Westbrook. I need to know what's happening. Tobias Harris. Here we go. Kyrie. All right, we got Kyrie out here. All right. See, now we talking. Let's fire one off for that one. I want to fire one off for that one. Who drafted Kyrie? Sorry guys, I didn't realize I was here looking at myself. Let's get focused so I can pick my player. They want me to take Dan Gafford. I will gladly take Dan Gafford. Nick Claxton. Beal? We doing a little Beal action? Early for Beal? Might be a little early for Beal. I'm going to do it. I don't give a crap. Bradley Beal used to be a second, third round guy, man. It just he needs the right environment. Come on, James Harden. Make him look good. Make him look good. Okay, let's get back to this recap because I am giving a lot of commentary, but not enough recapitary. Don't make me recapitate you. Okay, so after Hartenstein, which I loved, I got to give a shout out to Ivan, Naz Reid, Malik Monk. Then we have Russell Westbrook, Tobias Harris, Kyrie. Oh, is that Ivan I was shouting out for Kyrie? Man, Ivan, you cleaning up. Kuminga goes next. Then we got Alex Sarr, Asar Thompson, Keegan Murray, Bradley Beal, P.J. Washington, Bobby Portis, Scary Eyes, Portis, Jaden McDaniels, and then Nick the Flick Claxton. Ivan says that's Harry Folks. All right, Harry Folks. Man, y'all got to use y'all Discord names in here. Like, I can't be out here trying to compliment people. You can change your name. That's my man, Harry Folks. Harry Folks is one of the most active members in our community. Super grateful for you. If you guys are not a part of our community, like, what the heck are you doing with your life? Like, really, what are you doing with your life? Oh, I love this pick. Oh, my God, I love this pick. Oh, my God, I love this pick. Oh, my God, I love this pick. Dylan Harper goes into 10-1. I love it. And then follow that up with VJ Edgecombe. VJ Edgecombe is about to eat this season. Man, I love that. That warms my freaking heart. Okay, let me get focused. I'm going to get on screen so you can see my panic. All right, 16 seconds. Jalen Suggs is the guy. I'm taking Jalen Suggs. That's it. No discussion. That's it. Jalen Suggs, come back home. Suggs life. Ever since I got that Suggs life tatted on my chest, can you feel me? That's my Tupac impression for my people at home. Let's get it. Let's check out what we got over here. Okay, cool. Ramsey, be our official commentator because you're not drafting. You can actually say stuff. He says, we did our fantasy draft yesterday. I got Bryson in the second round. We play a rotisserie league with 9 cats, 12 teams. I got offered Amin Thompson and Matas Buzelis. Should I accept? I'm going to let the community answer that one. I'm too in the mix to decide. I'm going to say yes. Let me know in the comments, do you guys disagree? Because I need to look at something for that one. That was deep. Okay. Oh, Brett didn't mean to take Ayo Dosunmu. He didn't mean to take Ayo Dosunmu. Brett says, everyone except Ayo, I like my team, Antec. He wasn't trying to take that dude. Okay, I was just trying to figure that out. Go back to the board. All right. So after VJ Edgecombe, we had Aaron Gordon, Daniel Gafford. Then we grabbed Jalen Suggs, Sexton, Wiggins, Khalil Ware. I like that. Love these younger guys going. And I recorded an episode in the car earlier. If you guys haven't seen it, we're doing these episodes in the car. I'm thinking about like branding it, but it's more like we're riding together and I'm talking to you, just kicking it like that, like riding. I don't want to say riding with Robin because that sounds a little questionable. But if you guys got an idea for what we can brand it, let me know. After Ware, we had George, Ivy, Castle, Valanciunas, Russell, Nembhard, Aldama, Bailey. Woo! Let's freaking go. Carrington, Okongwu, Liam is up. I'm up too, so I'm going to go look at players while he does that. I feel like I want to grab a young player. What's my man's name? Kneppel? I might grab Kneppel. Let me see if I can search him real quick. See if they allow me. Yeah, I'm going to grab him. Like, what y'all talking about? Y'all thinking rookies? That's why I'm going to get me a rookie, too. You know what I'm saying? Might be a little early. Damn, I don't care. I'm getting me a rookie. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to the recap. Come on, ma. All right. So after Kongwu, we have Isaiah Collier. Then we have Kneppel. Dennis Schroeder. I don't know how I feel about Dennis Schroeder in Sacktown. I don't know what that's going to look like. Let's scroll back and see if we had any more great questions in here. Wemby RL had something about his draft pick. He says, I was running low on time and took Mark Will when I had Porzingis. Oops, I did it again. I drafted a scrub. It's hot dog water up in my cup. Ooh, I did it again. I drafted some bum juice. It's hot dog water, man. Ivan Study says, so bummed on his pods pick. LOL, I took too long. Yo, that 30-second clock is a problem. You got to be ready to go. All right, let's get back to the recap really quick. Let me see what we got here. All right, so after Schroeder, we have Draymond Green, Kyle Filipowski, who's going off in Summer League. Jason Tatum. What? What are you doing? This is not Dynasty. Come on, Brett. You auto-drafting? You think he going to come back? Uh-oh, I'm up. Let me use that 30 seconds wisely, guys. I got to use my 30 seconds wisely. Oh, shoot. They got me in search mode. My time is up already? Dag. I'm going to just grab me some Chris Paul, I guess. I don't know. That wasn't a very thoughtful pick, but I'll go with it. The thing about Chris Paul, if he plays, he'll be somewhat productive. And if you can grab him in the second to last round, whatevs. There's another guy I'm looking at, too. His name doesn't come to mind. I think next time I'll bring some notes. I wanted to just get this one in really quick. But, yeah, there's another guy I'm looking at. If anybody knows, I don't want to ruin it, but it's the rookie center from Charlotte. That would be my third Charlotte player, though. He's a rookie center. I can't. His name doesn't come to mind right now. If you guys can think of him, drop him in the chat or draft him. Or draft him with your last pick. I think it's an excellent move. Let's get back to the recap, though, as we close out. And then I'll give you a breakdown of my team. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do a follow-up video to break down the entire draft board, because I'd be open to doing that if you guys want that. So, recap. Let's go here. And after Jason Tatum, we had Jared McCain, Scottie Pippen Jr., Dante DiVincenzo, Brooke Lopez, Derek Lively, Koulibaly, Brooks, Dylan, that is, Mathurin, Toumani Camara. Then we had Scoot Henderson, Quentin Grimes, Herb Jones, Drew Holiday, Donovan Clingan, Tari Eason, and then we're almost done with this draft. So let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do like a recap of this. And also, if you didn't know, we are having our largest contest that we've ever had for the channel. We're giving away a $100 Amazon gift card. We're giving away 4 rookie cards. So we're ungraded rookie cards. So we're giving away a Halliburton, a Edwards, a Mobley, and a Maxey. And then we're giving away a surprise mystery graded PSA rookie card. So I'm thinking about allowing you guys to vote on which card you want, all from our personal collection. There'll be individual prizes. All you have to do to enter to win is visit BelieveInFantasy.com. If you are already a part of the community, there's a link for a survey in the community. All you have to do is fill out that short survey, and that will enter you to win. So it takes 2 minutes to do. I want everyone to do it. It also helps me to figure out the best way to serve you guys. So let me go back and make my final pick here. Would you allow the roster is now full? They pick. Here they go with this stuff, man. You know, I am spent, man. They auto picked me Kelly Oubre Jr. I didn't even get. Yo, I thought I had Chris Paul. The auto pick killed me, yo. The auto pick killed me, yo. Oh my God. You know, my man Adam King, when he does the the drafts now, he just orchestrates the drafts and lets the people draft. I think Adam, you might be onto something. I think I'm gonna actually pull up and do that one next time. Being that we had a full house, I usually jump in because I don't want to not have people drafting. So I always draft. So even if I have to draft against bots, I can do it. The way the community is showing up today with this midday kind of deal, like I might have to just do the producer stuff. But let me recap my team nonetheless, and I'm gonna give it an honest rating. So at the 1, I grabbed Anthony Davis. Yes. KD at the 2. Yes. LaMelo Ball at the 3. Yes. Zach LaVine at the 4. Yes. 5th pick, Kobe White. Maybe. 5th pick, Miles Bridges. Maybe. Fred VanVleet. Yes. Peyton Pritchard. Maybe. Bradley Beal. Maybe. Jalen Suggs. Yes. At that spot, yes. Con Knueppel. Maybe. Derek Lively. The 2nd. Heck to the no. I am out on Derek Lively the 2nd at that spot. He will be on the waiver wire. Mark my words. Kelly Oubre Jr. Heck to the no. I am out on Kelly Oubre. I am out on Kelly Oubre Jr. Ugh.